People who are clinically obese will be among the next group to get COVID vaccines. They are officially part of Category 9, younger adults who have a high-risk disease, a rare disease or catastrophic illness. But the bar is high for proving obesity for vaccination purposes. To be eligible, a patient must have obesity listed as the primary diagnosis of a hospital visit between January 2020 and May this year.
Obesity is a common health condition, and it often occurs with cardiovascular problems or the so-called 3 highs: high blood pressure, high blood lipids, and high blood sugar. Because of this, people with obesity have been given priority access to vaccines.
All I know is that when you're getting weighed and measured, they'll tell you your BMI. I feel like it's really hard to prove that you're overweight or obese. Currently, the health insurance system does not cover the condition of obesity, so on patients' NHI files, you probably won't ever see the diagnosis of obesity written in there. Although we have had patients request a proof of diagnosis, it wasn't for getting vaccinated. In most cases, it was for reasons related to insurance benefits.
Under the current vaccine regulations, an obese person is someone who received a primary diagnosis of obesity on their NHI file between January 2020 and this May. Some people classified as obese still don't qualify. They were given a different primary diagnosis, with obesity listed as a secondary diagnosis.
Whenever a patient's BMI is 30 or above, we'll make that the primary diagnosis, calling it morbid obesity. In most cases, these are young people. When we see an older adult who's a little overweight due to diabetes or high blood pressure, we seldom make obesity the primary diagnosis.
Young people account for the majority of patients diagnosed with obesity. Because overweight people are prone to inflammation, they are at risk of developing severe symptoms when infected by COVID.
We found that COVID cases with a BMI value above 30 have 113% the average hospitalization rate. The rate of mild cases transitioning to severe cases is 74% higher. Even the mortality rate is 48% higher.
It's risky to be obese and hard to prove one's obesity. Overweight people eyeing a vaccine hope the central government will adjust its standards.